Labor right wing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth them feel laughing stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody cancer them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind who da sell him own door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, what are them corrupt so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must so out them. You will not remember all the so that little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, only if you take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right wing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth them feel laughing stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. On the election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give a chicken, let the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them dash when the election I buy vote. And if you not have tablet. You know long want speak my mind. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Pay corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them attack but them we get better later. Only man never fit at the undertaker. The truth, but want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a your car almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead they want fi take a little picking in island. Pity for fi stop government fi go off at them. Look on the size and let me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears hole. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light palm pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaicans call us there, here. Okay. Enjoy the tune, man.
Wagwan family, good afternoon. We got a bombshell report for you today. Now, when I come on my platform, I say, "Want to Mark Golding? No, I'm so quiet. Why am there? Why am I do?" People, must I tell us that this platform is vibrating on a higher frequency than other platform, you know, right? I tell you all the time, I'm not a man, but I can see things. I'm the son of a Rasta man. I'm a serious for me when I do a person. I'm a patriot. Am I doing is not for me because a man give me something. I do it all of me hungry for the youths them to come. Both the born and the unborn when I come yet. The one that in my grandpicnic them spine in a line I come. So that's why I'm here. I do it, people. So since the election, people, since the election, I've been paying attention to a lot of things. I've been paying attention to the PNP a lot. Remember, I put in a lot of work for the PNP to try to see if we could get Mark Golding, at least get such man out of office with his corruption. Right? We get a change in the country. But people, since the election, I told me see the election run and the response from the opposition and how them just take everything, it kind of startled me. I mean, I question everything from there. So that's why you hear so often me play a lot of clips from the election from a platform like this one.
Yeah, letting the people in, man. Letting the people in. Letting the people in. Man, letting the people in, man. Yeah, letting the people in. Letting the people in, man. Yeah, let them in. Let them in. What me get? What me get? What me get before 5 o'clock? You're on the screen record these people. Yo, when what me get? Police, let go people and police. Let them go. Time come.
All right, you notice I play videos like this.
Speaks to me. What the blood target? What the blood target? It didn't go in. I look in there. You people have a boat. You don't have baby on your brand. What the blood target? What is it, man? What the gate? What the blood target? The stuff is right away. What the blood target? It didn't go in there. What the gate?
You notice me play a video like this.
Simpson, just left you a while ago, so vote. No time at all. Sit there and swat them, son. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Sen, police come and Mallory come pull up the polling station. Him just left you and so people have vote hard. And send peer police to come interrupt. Watch out. Peer police him sent to come interrupt the Prime Minister. Bumbuckler. Peer police him sent come. In time done. Now we're not upon a joke thing, boy. We're not upon a joke thing in the Mall Road. See the peer police him sent. Just left you a while ago so voting I go smooth. And I like it and send peer police come up in the Mall Road. But we not give up. We never give up. No time at all. No time at all. Sit there and swat them, son. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Sen, police come on.
So, I'm sure when you see me play them video there all the time. Them still in my library. We now take them out. Because I was still a real from the last election. And we don't know what the PNP are doing. I say, Uncle Man, we see come out, come fight. At a brother, yeah.
According to the PNP candidate for West Central St. Andrew, Paul Buchanan, the preliminary results bear no resemblance to the history and data of the constituency.
This constituency has 13,400 voters. And never before has the Mullines division recorded the numbers we were seeing in any general election.
Mr. Buchanan is alleging the irregular.
So, Mr. Buchanan right there, right? I mean, I like how the election run. I like how the result. I like the response from the PNP. I like the nonchalantness. I like how them act like nothing happened. Sit down in the office, but over here them talk about the EOJ of to come out of the man office before the election. I wonder why after we see that in a local government election, the PNP didn't have a ball for the EOJ to come out of the man office. Them took the chance and gamble with the election, knowing the result from the last local government election. I'll know we can't hear who definitely who win. So we see the banga wrong and we see the PNP no fight. We come from a platform a lot of times. We are telling us to do some press conference. Low hanging fruit. The PNP no seat. So many things the PNP they see fight, but they not fight for. The indigent housing. Right? Desmond McKenzie come out, come say, man, take Jamaica land. When you die, your father member cannot inherit the land. Mr. What, Natasha Garvey, she came out and she said, what Mr. McKenzie was saying was legally wrong. Still, the PNP did not do no follow-up on that. Go find out how many Jamaicans lose them land to this bogus, unlawful act. We don't see them go for the people. We hear about termites and them down NHT homes. From before the election. In the paper, I do several videos on it. Shatty work, poor material, I build these NHT homes. We don't see that. No PNP no come out. Termite and them down the house. No PNP no come out. Just see a group of people the other day. Say HAJ. Collect how much $1 million from them and them go down there pay a boulder, rock stone, land not even clear. No PNP no come out. When I come from my platform and I burn something fire, somehow no get it on the feelings and no cost me out. Till I have to block enough PNP from my platform. Remember, enough work me do for the PNP, you know. But somehow would never imagine or never even do or even dream of. I do a lot of work for the PNP for free people. Mostly from a country. From a country. So now when I find information, I wonder, then leading up to after election, remember, you know, me still I wonder what happened at the election, you know. A buy man get buy out, a sell out, a walk one here. See me see the youth, them I get dirt more often after the election, it turn up people. The PNP no come out. We are ball warm to the PNP, people can't come out at that. Right there, me draw the line with the PNP, you know. I'm going to tell you guys that from long time, so I have a piece of 2x4 I soak in an aisle for Mark Golding. And anybody else, I'm serious. Me have a piece of 2x4 I soak in an aisle for Mark Golding from my country. So when we see the youth them die at Jamaica, that make me draw the line in the sand. Because it is life over anything. Yeah, it's life over the party we support. It's life over the man we worship. I don't worship man up here. I don't worship party. It's supposed to be about Jamaica. And that's where I drew the line. When we draw that line, we start look around. Because it got to be something why Mark Golding so goddamn quiet. It got to be something. We start poke around and look around. At 5 o'clock, I got to bed this morning, you know. After 5. Come up and do research. Come and say, I must find something. Why is this brother so? People share this live. Share the live. Come and do my work, you know. Nobody never send it, come give me. Me do my work. Me do my research. 5 o'clock, I got to bed this morning. You know? When me find what me I see, I learn what me I see. Right? From research about some minutes to 3 o'clock in the morning, people, me up, you know. You know, me call producer Wayne. He must have sleep. He don't answer his phone because he must sleep. So me call her next sister, you know, me know. And she get about her dead, she out her sleep, people. She get about her sleep. And me and she have a conversation till about after 5. She wake up bright. Till she start do research too. And people, hey, no, simple research, people. And yes, my source is Google. I know when you pull up Google, you can go to different branches and different branches and different branches. Your search, if you want, the search can continue. So that's where we're at. And we find that proven is in the middle of a lot of things here, people. Proven Group Limited. It was Proven Investment. The name was changed to Proven Group Limited. Look at it. Sorry, look at the screen. Look at your screen, people. See, it's a private equity firm, Proven Group Limited. He co-founded the company. That's the brother up the top right there. But him, Christopher Williams, he stepped down in January, according to what I read. He stepped down in January of 2025. Yes, he stepped down as January 25. But let's go down. He co-founded the company with other individuals, including Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, Garfield Sinclair, all of whom were former principals at Daring, Bunting, and Golding. Williams is set to retire as CEO January 2025. So, he retired already. But anyway, that piece of information is out there so you guys can know where we're going with this conversation right now and the connection. So, we know that Mark Golding and Bunting are they are successful businessmen, right? Before Mark even coming to politics, when he was a successful businessman. But what we never know is that Mark Golding company is getting contracts from the government or in associate collaborating with the government. And this private-public partnership where you hear me always talk about on my platform. And what me say about that? I believe it's a pipeline for taxpayers' money to go to the oligarchs. Didn't I say that all the time? This private-public partnership is a pipeline. And I believe in my spirit that Golding and Bunting have never been this rich in them life until they buck up Suchman administration. I might be wrong. That to be corrected. But it's my belief. I believe in a time like this, if you're rich at Jamaica, you get richer. And if you're poor, you get poorer. I said on my platform, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. They might drink from the same trough. So let's get tonight. So let's see where I go now. You understand the argument? Founder, Mark Golding, Bunting, and some other. You see it? All right. Let's move from this. So check that out. Gateway Warehouse Complex. See? Suchman groundbreaking. Look on the date. When is that? You understand me? So when I look, even April, in the middle of active, while we're on social media bonfire. Business deal I make behind, what we don't know about. Some people don't understand it, even though you might see it in the media or somewhere. Some people don't understand what they're looking at. But let's start reading when we find people. I'm going to call the sister me she talk up to this man if you come on the platform. Read some stuff. Can you help me read? All right, let's go, people. So I wonder why Mark Golding quiet so? Even before the election, low hanging fruit. Even after the election, why don't just walk with him and just accept you and just quiet? The youth them a drop out, man just quiet. Why? But anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, let's read. Proven Group Limited has a partnership with the Jamaican government through its subsidiary Proven Properties Limited for the Kingston Gateway Warehouse Complex in Kingston. This joint venture with the Shipping Association of Jamaica and Logistics Infrastructure Limited is a public-private partnership that will develop the logistics focus complex and project supported by the Office of the Prime Minister. So Labour right, what not about Marky G, this side the white man go back to England. I already have been on Suchman. Where Suchman corrupt? You see how we are not an idiot, boy. And we are the idiot. We the hours and hours and hours and hours of me burn out our Suchman fake Marky G. And we are the idiot. The Labour right blogger them, we have Jamaica. We not talk about the one who will get paid. Because they will listen to something like this and they will spin it. Because once you spin doctor, you get paid for spin, you spin anything. So for all of who patriotic up here, so with their Labour right blogger, because remember me tell you now, nobody say Labour right blogger not patriotic, We're not going to say that. Them believe in what they believe in and they believe, say, for them side is right and what they do is correct. So we can't beat a man or a woman who do them work with, them heart, them doing a patriotic job. But if you hear, but after the Labour right them out there beat Marky G, what them never know, say, Suchman and Marky G back there having a wonderful time. And if I have it so good like Marky G, I don't think I even want to become a prime minister in a goddamn way. Why am I not stay behind the scenes and be rich? You might really give me 300% raise me, I get $25 million. When I started out to become a prime minister, Prime Minister get $9 million. So such man agrees everybody palm, I fix everybody. Him have to win by all means necessary. You know, so that's how you look, people. Share the goddamn live. Coming to stay up all night last night for nothing, you know. Share the live and stop playing. Eh? A long time I tell you know. I take up for them money. We are on our own. Me I tell you because we not check politician. We love them more than we self. Whether you're PNP watch me, or Labour watch me, you know that's not a lie. And while the Labour them beat Mark Golding, go back to England, you drunk, subject, rum, you this, you that. All attack his wife or some type of sitting. The Labour then go all out, you know. What? Such man and him cool. And where you a fool, Labour right? I mean, Lord Jesus. Let's read. Kingston Gateway Project. Proven Properties Limited is developing the Kingston Gateway Warehouse Complex, a project aimed at enhancing Kingston's trade infrastructure. Man, got enough construction now. Hey, boy. Me say, I believe enough of them boy were rich at Jamaica, the richest them ever be in a them lifetime, and a such man. Me I tell you now, money I run like gravy train. Chiching, public-private partnership. You hear that? PPP. Remember me always say this. All I believe about this public-private partnership, I believe is a way for them to siphon off taxpayers' money. Gone at the rich boy in pocket. It's a pipeline to steal taxpayers' money. I might be wrong, stand to be corrected, but it's my belief. Let's continue. Public-private partnership. The project is described as an example of a public-private partnership with the government through the Office of the Prime Minister, commending the project for its role in promoting the country's development. Purpose. The complex is designed to increase connectivity and unlock economic value by being strategically located near the Port of Kingston and Marcus Garvey Drive. Partners. The partnership involves Proven Property Limited, the Shipping Association of Jamaica, and Logistics Infrastructure Limited. So when I open up the argument, cause me a show and say, while me a unu a quarrel, man firm I get more money. Big boys. So you want to tell me, say, remember me tell you now, this public-private partnership stuff, people, I believe it's to suck out taxpayers' money. Let's read. Proven Group Limited has had significant investment exposure to the Jamaican government, particularly through its now divested subsidiary, Proven Wealth, while Proven's financial services historically included holding government securities. Holding government securities. Chichi. La 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 la. Mood come out, man. Me that leave such man alone and make you win. Me that leave such man alone and make you win. Mood give a run. Mood come out. No, sir. Mood come out, come say one word if I did me. Me that make such man win. Yeah, man, me that give him the winnings. Let's read. Proven, remember, you know, me already get the $25 million, you know. Yeah, man, I get 25, I mean, less than what the man I get up at top there. I promise I get. So, let's go and do my business, me I get linked with the government. Yeah. So, look at the people, me have all the government contract. When me have 5 to be prime minister for, me I get 3 million less than the prime minister plus. Me, you know, me I get all the contract, me I get all the permit, me I rich like everybody else. Andrew agrees, palm. So, man, I get people. Let me continue reading. Proven Group Limited has had significant investment exposure to the Jamaican government, particularly through its now divested subsidiary, Proven Wealth. While Proven's financial services historically included holding government securities, its focus is on private sector investments and diversified international holdings, rather than direct government contracts. Investment in Jamaica government bonds. The primary link between Proven Group and the Jamaican government is in the fixed income market. I want somebody explain in the comment section, man. Lord God. Tell me what I want, people. Because when I come over, say, I'm on fire now and I beat me out. Carlos, move fire. I say, I'm not a man, but I can't see things. Remember, say, last time I go dig this up, you know. Come in, say something. I say, my feelings that scratch me. My feelings that scratch me, people. I'm an idiot. So we're going to sit down and say, Mark Golding have a question for answer no people. Mark Golding have question for answer no people. Allow me to tell. So why we out there so hours and hours. Remember one of the longest video I ever do, I beat such man for Mark Golding. A 10-hour video. While the labor right them over there, I do all type of video for what? Such man. Let the two man them all right. Then why you believe say the wife I built so much apartment complex and the husband. Everybody I do it. Didn't the other day me come on my platform, me say, me not a man, but me can see things in the people. The other day me come on my platform and I say, we need to find out who are link up out and I build apartment complex, Panwe, and I do business behind my back. PNP and labor right. We need to find out and expose them. We say we need to find out them building and expose them. All no, nobody no come back to me with no exposure. So I decided to go out on my own and do my own research. Because I couldn't take the silence no more. I mean, I leak out from the other day and people say, oh, Carlos, I leak out. I have a black out for people on Facebook and YouTube, you know. The people have beat me. Like Mr. Grayson, an idiot. Eh? To me, idiot. Everybody a prosper, Panwe. Labor rights and PNP. And me own and food. Look how the cost Mark Golding. Look how the cost Andrew Honest. But behind the scenes, see Andrew Honest go break ground. See they have ground go break, you know. For proven investments, you know. On that project, you know. See such man there. What's wrong with y'all? What la la li, la la la. That's why I do my song, you know, man. That's why I do my song from a while back, you know. I mean, now stop playing, man.
Labor right thing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you? Before you learn, we need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, colonialism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get a youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him one door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, what are them corrupt so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must hold them. You will not remember how they so jolly could scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, only if you take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right thing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Kick out the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give the chicken, left the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look.
So you see them type of video. Some of we not going to want to hear it because we don't want to hear the truth. No, you know, nobody tell us your son about a little picnic. We don't have to hear that. You know what I talk about? Your son who you love so much. You don't want nobody to tell us your daughter they on back road. No, we don't have to hear that. That's too much. That's too much. On this platform, people. We're going to speak it. Yeah? So basically, while the whole away asleep, deal I make behind my back. Between, you know, proven investment, you know, say, Bunting and Golding are the founder. So you believe some Mark Golding really the one win the election, people? Me don't know. Do you believe say he really the one to win? If you get all about things from Suchman, I hope I think Suchman I throw your way. People, all the JCF is in and la 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 la. No wonder them can't come out and burn out the JCF. They were, me say, people, even the JCF people name a call mix up in this proven stuff and me I say when me see what I go on, me I say, but these guys cannot really come out and say nothing to the extrajudicial killing war go on. Everybody look like them all right. That's what it appears to us. That's what it look like. Everybody all right. And me I wanna chat till the mouth frothy, until the mouth white, mouth corner dry. I feel the fridge empty. I feel the pocket empty. I feel the cupboard empty. How we can't send the pitty guy to school. How we can't buy food. How we can't find bus fare, taxi fare. How we... While these guys come on platforms, campaign trail in a parliament and make yap, yap, yap. That's where they divide us, people. That's where they divide us. When they see them on parliament floor and campaign trail, all of that is unnecessary. They know how to campaign. They know how to do that. All of that is unnecessary. It seems as if these boys are in the same club. So you're coming out here, you're beating each other, you don't even go up and debate, call like someone want to cut out each other's throat. But behind the scene, everything cozy. You know? Proven is, you know, getting in on everything. I mean, a man can't say such man has squeeze him out or anything. I mean, me not see where such man has squeeze out. Such man look like him a grease palms around here. Like everybody all right? Don't people talk truth. Right? And when me speak, sometime you want to beat me out. You know, look here, man. Me go hold them accountable, you know, people. I'll be right back.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So at this point of the video, me go call in the Empress. What me call last night, me and the sister talk on many topic, many subject. We talk all time and night, all time of day. No matter what kind of time and night or type of day. Yeah? And yes, I me call her this morning about 3 o'clock. I me say, I feel like somebody stabbed me with a knife. Even though I might know of these things, but it just like somebody stabbed me with a knife for me hear all of this. So I say, I need somebody to talk to. I say, I need somebody to talk to, man. I need somebody to really talk to right now. And she me call. Sister, you there? Hold on there. Let me bring you up. Let me bring you up, sister. Yeah. So more the sister come on and drop. Tell someone to come help me read. Yeah, man. Let me get you up, my sister. Don't worry. People, me say, this is one serious video now. Me I wonder why Mark Golding to come out all them low-hanging fruit before the election. No. You there? Sister?
Yes.
All right. Loud and clear. Me got you up there. Loud and clear, sister. Good afternoon.
So, good afternoon. I mean, this video, this live session needs to be circulated.
Share the live, people.
Definitely need to be circulated because we're being gypped. I mean, you heard Carlos a while ago. He said he was up And, you know, many bloggers like him, they're really concerned, they're patriots, and they make sure that what they're bringing to the people is to empower them and enlighten. And when you get, sometimes you get information, you want to share it, and you need somebody to talk to. And like he said, yes, he did call, you know, and we had a conversation. So he was looking, and we were both looking online, and what we came up with was mind-boggling. I honestly think that, you know, I would just start by saying this. Michael Manley legacy of the National Housing Trust has been eroded by the very people who are supposed to support him, who are the People's National Party. The people on the People's National Party side has really been upfront and center with this. Because now we know why so many high-rise buildings going up in Jamaica and why the Jamaican people are outsourced, outpriced in their own country, because Proven Financial Group has been benefiting from it immensely. Right? They're in partnership with the government, they're getting a lot of government contracts and so on. They have a lot of projects going right from before up until 2026. Right? They have a lot of stuff going on, community development. They claim that they're providing employment. But let's ask the Jamaican people a question. All these buildings that are going up, you see Jamaicans getting employed and their lives, the standard of living change, and they're getting gainful employment from all these mega projects that's going up. Who are really the people behind the machinery that is getting employed? Because if you're building up the economy, you're building up infrastructure, the people should not be unemployed. They should be employable. We have skills training center all over Jamaica. You have art program. You have another school up there in Papine, that trade school. I forgot the name of it. And many builders in Jamaica and laborers and you name it, plumbers, electricians. So how come Jamaican people not getting any employment from these buildings that's going up? So that's one of the problems we're seeing right here. So they're saying that Proven Group, as Carlos mentioned before, has various partnerships with the Jamaican government, including a long-standing collaboration on Project Star Community Development Initiative and involvement in public-private partnership for housing and infrastructure projects. Don't we have something that's established already that is working for the average Jamaican, that is paying into the NHT, right? But yet they come and they redefine everything and, you know, reinvent the wheel. The company through its subsidiaries also work with government bodies like HEART, NSTA, Trust to provide job readiness training, community development and employment. Project Star Proven Group is a key donor and partnership. Let me read that again. Project Star Proven Group is a key donor and partner in Project Star, a community development initiative supported by the government of Jamaica. The partnership includes supporting job readiness training and certification through collaboration with our trust. Public-private partnerships. Housing. Proven has been a provider of financing for government public-private partnerships, such as the supply of $20 million in financing for the Renaissance at Carmichael Housing Subdivision. Infrastructure. The company has participated in infrastructure projects through specific details of large-scale infrastructure deals directly with the government can be harder to find. Real estate, they have financial services, and you name it. But what Carlos, I wanted to show them is the video, because it's a picture is worth 1,000 words. I sent two videos last night. I'm not sure if I can pull that up for them to see it.
No, but I'll load up the video there now.
Okay, so one of them is the Baha'i project. Baha'i project.
I was trying to play the audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here. You know, the lady, family.
Okay. So the Bahari project is in Runaway Bay. People who are from St. Ann area. They look at that. That is a project in initiative under Proven, right? BAHARI. They call it Paradise in Runaway Bay. And you know, they're claiming to be building it as their own little Miami, you know, that could reshape what they said. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. So the thing about it is that these people are buying up prime real estate in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
Everywhere. And Mark Holland don't have an invested interest in the NHT. And this is a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. What I think, this is my take on it, is like they're playing good cop, bad cop between him and Andrew Honest. So Mark would say, you know what, give the people a little break. Take your foot a little bit off their neck. Give them a little, throw back a bone to them. But really and truly, they're enriching themselves. Jamaica has become their personal playground. They're in partnership with the owners, them building up mega structure all over the place. And it's not translating to any meaningful and gainful employment in Jamaica with the Jamaican people. You can't have development to go on, and the people them still not getting no employment. They're not getting no proper contract. You see a host of Chinese workers the other day, and they claim that they don't have skill set in Jamaica to do it, which is a lie. It doesn't make sense. So, Proven, you know, they're in bed. They're bedfellows with Andrew Honest government, which is two of the partners in there is Peter Bunting and Mark Holden. And people can go do your research. I don't want to continue to read and bore you guys of the message that is being sent today. Now we realize why Mark Holden is so lazy, for lack of a better word. He don't want to ruffle Andrew feathers because he's gaining from this construction that's going on. He's financing a lot of these major construction that's going on. He's buying up government debt.
Let's talk about Proven buying up government debts now. So if the country broke, or if the country get even broker, man, I make money off it, man.
Yes. And it is sad to see that the people need to employ a mentality like the Nepal. Over a month ago, the Gen Zs in Nepal, they uncovered that both parties, both sides, were taking them for fool. And what they did, they launched a protest. So my message to Jamaicans today, and what Carlos is saying, we're gonna do this is just an introduction, you know. This is not even, we didn't even scratch the surface yet.
Thank you.
This is just an introduction. You have to give it in small doses for the people to reminisce about it and think about it and encourage other people to come on the platform and speak. Right? We're going to give it in small doses because it can't be that Mark Holden just so silent on everything. He's profiting. They're friends.
Mark is profiting, of course. He is, big time.
They're profiting from the corruption we're going on too. And that this is a bold statement, but let somebody come and tell me that it's wrong. And I'm not correct. Right? There's some stuff that I didn't screenshot, you know, I need to take notes, and I'm coming back and we're gonna solidify this argument. But it's an introduction to where people need to go and look. Research Proven. Research them. Mark Holden Company. And even if you're not actively over it now, probably must oversee it and giving advice. And similarly, Peter Bunting. Right? They're doing so many things in this country that it is wrong. It is very, 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 very wrong and upsetting. And, you know, I don't know if that's why Damian Crawford I get bored too and he want a piece of the pie and he want to challenge Mark Golding. Because Mark Golding behave like, sometimes him have this attitude like they have something on him to unleash. So it's keeping quiet. And the people are getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated. Proven Properties Limited official groundbreaking for Kingsway Gateway Warehouse Complex. And this is April. This article is April 23rd, 2025. Just this year. You know? And the Prime Minister, as usual, Carlos showed the picture with him just up in construction gears, with him hard at, and all of that. Right?
And I think this project will open December 2025, this year. December this year. So I've been here, Mark Golding. Why we need to win no election? Why? Me have $25 million a year. If me get $25 million a year, $3 million less than what the Prime Minister get, right? It's the salary right off top. I look like, and I'm have all these government investment, and me and the government cool, and me get all of these projects. You know?
Yes. Soul Harbor Development in Ocho proven they're behind that. Bahari Runaway, they proven they're behind that. Right? People while we're distracted, fighting each other, they're milking the system and having it as their personal playground. If we can remember during the debate, Andrew only said, he said to Mark Golding, but you don't own any properties in Jamaica. So when he's saying that, you have to not only born here, but maybe the actions, the attitude, the behavior, have to make a Jamaican because he have a lot of investment outside. That's what he said, Mark Golding. But then again, Mark Golding teach Andrew only them how to take the money and keep with St. Lucia hide it on the shell company. Because that's what all of them are doing, people. This is the main goal of this live session, you know. All of them are in it, you know. They are bed sellers. They turn them up themselves as oligarchs in the system. And a lot of PNP bloggers have found it hard to believe. Yeah, but if we want to hold people accountable, we have to have an honest conversation. Let Mark Golding and Peter Bunting come out and explain themselves. Just as I need to come out and explain about the playbook where the JCF use, where them claim to them they construct. And by the way, people, the pay increase started under PJ Patterson when he had given himself 100% raise. And then there were public outcry. All of this is on the internet. And then he put a freeze on it. So this was in the making years ago, started under the People's National Party. When PJ Patterson give themselves 100% raise. So Bogart come in now and him up the ante on the people because he's very brazen. And he's fearless and bold-faced. So he'll do things that they're afraid to do. Because he's a loose cannon. He's like our 47 over here. You know, he will do things and say things in a manner that other people that have reservations about. So Bogart come in and say, wait, I this me see in front of me. I go up the ante. Me I go be a builder too. Me can get contract. Me can do this. Me can do that. Remember, Andrew only have serious investment with proven. Him and Mark Golding are partners. In this construction business, all this the mega project will go up. Many of the mega projects. You mean to tell me that they're building homes in St. Anne, a country where two of our biggest freedom fighters were born, Garvey and Bob Marley, and they're putting up structures there that people can't afford. They're trying to attract foreign investors and maybe retirees from the diaspora who can afford it to make the people them look a pension. By the time them buy one of them homes there, them $500,000 with them have save up in the bank, I go just go supply. Unless them go buy something cash and them have to think about maintenance or whatever the case may be. So Jamaican people are also, why is it that none since Andrew Holness in the power and Mark Wolin come and take the realm. No serious housing initiative for poor people can't get on the ground. That route then towards was slated to be built under Portia, and Portia sit down on it until Andrew come in and take the project and F it up. F it up. All the stuff that they promised for route then towards, they did not deliver. PNP sit down on that, just like some of the road, some of them supposed to build, them sit on it and never move it. And when Holness take him on it, him do what he want to do with it. Them a go around with indigent housing program and art and a housing initiative. Like them have, like say, we should come kneel down in front of them for them give us something. And people are paying money into housing trust and they're going into housing trust and taking out housing trust money. Both governments guilty of doing that. Michael Manley must say a roll in them grave today. This is sad. Housing, that's a rolling stone that has no must. That is, we have to be protected from the element. Food, shelter, clothing. Shelter is very, very important. We're talking about affordable housing that's feasible for the people, the civil servants and other people, right? They're busy scouting out prime real estate in Jamaica. Proven. That's what they're doing in conjunction with the Holness regime. Building up all over. There are other things that they're doing, but I just want to focus on housing today. There are a lot of different things. There are banks all over different places in the Caribbean. Them footprint all over the Caribbean. Go do your research. They are investors, and what you know the investors are. They're vultures. They're ruthless people.
Vulture, man. That's why people say they make money off of FinSac. I mean, analyze. If they are labor right now off of FinSac, I tell them, I say that both sides them have money.
All right, so I don't know. We have to start to demand answers. Mark Wolin come explain himself. All the PNP blogger them, when might be upset, when might not want to pay attention to this one and turn their eye the other way, but we cannot play hypocrite around here. We have to be honest. If we want to open an honest conversation, we have to be open and honest. Right? So, with that said, Carlos,
yes,
we're going to come out with more and more. We're going to run this thing here for a while because my take on it is like good cop, bad cop. Mark are the good cop, Andrew the bad cop. Good cop appears to be good, have a little more conscience. Show the people them back something, man. Give them back. Don't squeeze them too hard. That is the reason why, you see where they when Andrew say, work with me cross the aisle now. Marky, we are together now. We in this together. Where you going with? When nobody come go on like a different from me. But I don't know if people remember when he said to him, you don't own anything, you don't own a property in Jamaica. He have a lot of investment outside of Jamaica. But you see, true Andrew Holness, to use a Jamaican word, grabalicious and greedy. Him run with everything. I want me the poster boy. Say, everything. Can one go down like history now. He want me just like PJ Patterson, rule for 20 years or more. You understand? So him now come and him want to make sure, him must show them now, film different side of the playbook. Wanna move over. See that? The picture with him. See them there? See have it up on the screen, Carlos. But this is sad. Proven properties all over the place. Them have them footprint all over the place. And nobody remember the common man. Nobody remembers the common man out there. Michael Manley legacy.
I wonder why. You see how many videos we do on the termite infestation in the NHT homes? I must say, oh, come the PNP, no, come out, come ball out for Michael Manley, baby. NHT is Michael Manley, baby, for the people, Them now come say one thing. How can that thing I reach the people in an NHD home? You see people buy purchase land and pay money down to HAJ. When them look, appear bold and nothing now going for them, the PNP quiet same way. So when it comes to nothing but housing or anything with the labor right do wrong, I'm expecting not to hear anything from the PNP because I don't know if it's because I'm not going in involvement with his proven involvement. Let's put it right there, proven involvement with the government. You know, I don't know what's going on here.
Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, because who's funding these projects? People that think, who fund these projects? Think about it.
Well, I read we're proven sponsoring a lot of the public-private partnership. Did you read that too, sister?
Yes. Yep.
So Prove is funding a lot of them too. You understand me? So I want to see what I'm going to judge people. Eh?
Yes, Carlos, I'm telling you, this is groundbreaking. This is groundbreaking. Proven Properties is looking at July groundbreaking for the first time ever foray into industrial real estate of 2.5 billion, which is 16 million US. Kingston Gateway on the Marcus Garvey Drive.
Yeah, man, the first
right, that was from the Observer.
At the first time they're going to say, so that's a virgin commercial property, right?
Look at this. Yeah, man. They said, Carlos, you have to put up this one when we come back next time and show the people them, let them read it. Can read along. Right? Yeah. They can read along. This is just a little snippet. As she explained, Proven Properties is loving St. Anne right now. The first quarter of 2025 is the date being looked at for the rollout of the first phase of the $13.5 billion Bahari at Runaway Bay. Work began on the first phase in April 2023, and all three phases are expected to be completed by November 2026. The project consists of 206 units, 86 villas, 73 townhomes, and 48 condos. Prices range from 67 million, which is equivalent to 436,000 US, for a 2-bedroom townhouse. You can get a big house for that money in some states in the United States.
That is not for Jamaicans. That's not for you
who
guys.
would take?
Continue.
Go buy, townhouse and condos for this price. With study, they said for 2-bedroom house with study, 98 million Jamaican, which is equivalent to 633,000 US for the 3-bedroom villas. The price for the condos is yet to be determined. According to promotional brochure, Bahari at Runaway Bay will include a state-of-the-art clubhouse, complete with fitness center, lounge, concierge, resort-style pool, kiddie splash pad, multiple purpose port, jogging trail, and on-site medic station. Not surprising based on the segment of the market being targeted. You see? Not surprising based on the segment of the market being targeted. We are having persons invest in that to live like retirees, explained Campbell. Proven Properties of the St. Anne project, Soul Harbor, in the heart of Ottawa is more of an investment option. We're selling this to investors in Kingston who want vacation property. You have your party weekend, you can come down if you're not using it, and you can rent it out. And it's also being sold to people in the diaspora, Campbell said. At a $5.13 billion, which is 33 million investment, Soul Harbor consists of 2 modern 7-story high-rise towers that house these clubhouses with pool and gym, jogging trail, landscape gardens, lobby lounges with concierge desk and rooftop access. And they tell you about the studio, and work begin in 2023, project completion date December 2025. It's pretty much sold out, Campbell told the Observer.
December 2025.
The Sunday Observer.
Look at. So some people might have believe say a long time before man coming up politics. We understand say man was a businessman before politics. We understand that. Successful.
Well, one family, manners and respect. What we hear from the PNP.
Successful businessman, Imam Bunching. Right? We understand that. But what are going right us now? What are going right now? Forget the part. What are going right now? My problem is the silence of the man. I mean, I wonder if I'm trying to question if it's because of these connection with proven to the government. That's all I talk. Ask. I'm gonna never wrong for you ask that. Is this that?
No. Question we made to ask, so we need explanation. We want to know how deeply invested is Mark Wallen's company with the Andrew government.
And the police and the JCF
gentrifying the gentrification right under our nose, and the lack of initiative to really build some decent homes, affordable homes for poor people under NHT where throw them money.
So it look like Mark Golden benefit if no NHT also benefit the people them man. We don't know how I wanna. Like everybody have been apartment complex and everybody have blame Gillette have been a part of this stuff. Gillette. I don't want no man come talk about Gillette no more. Nobody. Not even myself. Not even myself. Because the owners couldn't be doing that. Them alone. I'm going to do my video on my platform. I'm going to tell you at the time when Estate Bridge, which is Andrew Onis' sister and business partner and his son, account to him. I'm hand over shares and his son. When that got bust out in the public that them have been out of code, right? There was also another PNP who was supposed to build a 2-story building and they built 3-story. A PNP councillor who was at KSMAC and he had to step down there. Both buildings were regularized by KSMAC. Such a type of Estate Bridge building was regularized. The PNP councillor building was regularized. That means they're straight now and them good to go. Even though they were supposed to build 2-bedroom story and they built 3-story, it never have to knock it down. They just fix up documents both for the PNP and both for Andrew Owen's sister and his son and his business partner. You remember that? So, me don't want a man come say a Juliet Onis because they might look like a Juliet Onis and build everything. No, man. Can't go so. Can't go so. Play them a play with.
Juliet is scapegoated. That's why I see them ignore when we talk, because them know the truth. They know exactly what's going on. They know exactly what's going on.
That's
remember, so Nigel did say him wife and Mark Wallen wife a friend.
Yes, that was during the time when there was a race when we are saying Mark Wallen, Nigel Clark used the Master Mark argument there where I say Nigel Clark showed racism. So Nigel Clark came right back in the parliament and said, "Sure, we are reading it wrong, man, because his wife and Mark Wallen's wife are very good friends. So we are reading it wrong. We are cuss out Nigel Clark. Yes, some of them are cuss out Mark Wallen. But Mark Wallen going to Nigel Clark went to the parliament and said, him and Mark Wallen's wife are friends. So you understand me? I say people sometimes we alone are cuss out each other, but these men they want to deserve it. A country we in and now, country. Defend the country. Defend the country. Jamaica people need people to defend her against crooked politicians. And that's the thing there.
Yes, time we come together. Time we come together and they say unity is strength. And other countries are blazing the trail to show us what we need to do to stand up. Time to end idolism of politicians. Time to end idolism of politicians. When we idolize politicians and see them as God, and we not question them, we have to question the authority. We have to question why they do things. And we have to come together and stand up. Keep putting pressure on them. Because when politicians hate the most is scrutiny. You know why? They always want to go under the radar when they're stealing. They hate scrutiny. So don't let them use this divide and conquer business and control us. when they don't like to lose power and they hate to be scrutinized. And that is one of the biggest tools we have. Is more of us versus them. If they want to do the us versus them thing, it's more of us. So we have to really come together now and look at the prayers. Look at it and say, you know what? All these things going up around the country. How is it benefiting? How is it benefiting the people of Jamaica? People still breaking their neck to come to America. Still breaking their neck to go to farm work, which that is another corrupt program, so we have to pay money on the table to get a farm work ticket. So many things going on. They want the people have to stop with this political thing now. And people are paying money in NHT need to start to demand answers. They ignore Jamaica people, ignore Stonewallers. We're asking for police body cam, and the leader of the opposition, Peter Bunting, don't come out and said anything emphatically to support the people, the unaliving of young people, right? The young men, them. And nothing is being done. The people are waking up slowly, but it's okay as long as the people wake up and realize we're going to ask these politicians to their face what time it is and what they're up to. Because we're not going to worship politicians anymore in Jamaica. I'm going to want Jamaican people. We're going to pray and we're going to fast, but we're going to act. We're not just going to sit there and do nothing about it. We're going to ask God to give us the strength. We're not going to use the church to submit and so we're not say nothing and then praying and think, no man now go fall from heaven. We have to act. So while they're saying, God will help us, God help those who help themselves. So we have to try help ourselves too.
You're right, sister. Let me read something else real quick because now we see why they will never come out and the people them who get hurt, the people who send them pay money to HAJ. I don't expect the PNP to come out and say that. Everything just mix up. It just mix up. Listen to these people. Contracts and projects with government linkages. Housing projects, proven properties. The real estate arm of Proven Group executes public-private partnership housing projects. You hear that? Remember this public-private partnership, I believe, is just a way to swindle out poor people money to the rich, transfer of wealth, In 2023, people, the subsidiary was involved in the groundbreaking for 4 developments, including the Bosco Bell Greenfield project in St. Mary, in partnership with the Housing Agency of Jamaica, HAJ. I mean, you see what I want? Logistic infrastructure. In a 2025 groundbreaking ceremony attended by government officials, Proven Properties entered a joint venture with the Shipping Association of Jamaica and Logistics Infrastructure Limited for Kingston Gateway Warehouse Complex. The government has promoted this. Listen to me. The government has promoted this project as a symbol of confidence in Jamaica's economic growth. Other engagement with government agencies. Justice system. In 2015, Proven Wealth Limited donated $1 million to the Ministry of Justice to purchase laptops for court use as part of a justice reform process. I don't know, I don't know if I agree spam or what, but anyway, I just out of kind heart. Family today? Yes. Let me finish read this. Social programs. Proven Group in a major support of Project STAR, a social intervention program that collaborates with government entities like the Heart, NSTA Trust, and employment initiatives. Guys, want to see that in Jamaica anywhere? How is it working? Financial sector. As a company listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Proven Group operates within a regulatory framework That includes the Financial Service Commission, FSC. This subjects it to the oversight of various government mandated bodies. Investment exposure. Past financial reports have documented that Proven Wealth Limited reduced its exposure to Jamaican government assets by selling over $56 million worth of assets. So they are buying Jamaican debt. Isn't that what's going on here, sister?
Yes, absolutely.
Important considerations. Many government-linked projects in Jamaica are public-private partnership rather than direct contracts with the government. Many government-linked projects in Jamaica are public-private partnerships rather than direct contracts with the government. What is this for? Pay food and them, I believe, you know. I pay them in Jaguar, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the government oversight bodies like the Office of the Contractor General, OCG, and the Auditor General Department are responsible for monitoring and investigating all government contracts. So, so no wonder some people, we're never getting a pushback once the government, you depend on the government for all of this stuff and government's so nice to you. I don't expect to get no pushback from any man if you get all them things. You understand me? I say, nah. No, and with the JCF, that's a whole other thing, you know, people. They link up with the JCF, you know, but that's for next time. Like I say, we haven't given a look a bit at a time, so we're going to show you why bunting might be staying, why might I stay silence. We're going to show you the link with all the JCF. La. Sister, you have any final fire for both?
One second, because I forget to mention to them that the Ministry of Justice, they got the $1 million to optimize them. Remember under Paula Llewellyn when she said, oh, she bring the office up to date. Yeah. That money was given to the government at Proven.
Yeah, Proven give the government money. Was that a bribe money or just a person, is a patriotic company who see the need for this money in the justice system and just give them $1 million?
Kick back.
Eh?
Carlos, is a lot to swallow for one session.
Yeah, man.
And we're going to continue to redefine and refine this argument to the point where if Mark will not come out, come talk, besides him, you know, because he have a whole heap of questions to answer, you know. I'm pretty sure people know some more stuff too. It's going to open up a can of worms. You are there with the government, building up all these places, and then you come now election time with this nice manifesto. Where were you all along?
Hey.
Where were you all along? And like you said, Carlos, whether I'm going to lose, it might benefit either way.
Of course, win or lose.
So there's no incentive. There's nothing to float the boat. Like, you know, Manley said, the fact that literacy rate was so bad in Jamaica, it really bothered him. The fact that people didn't have anywhere to live, it bothered him. He did something about it. You know, he really did put something there to help Jamaican. And none of them they really come in and follow the template where Michael left there for them.
Yeah, man. I'm on
they come in to injure themselves. All of them on both sides.
I'm on them a couple, man. All of them, man. Some about pay upon them, you know. But I'm on them couple, look. They come and take money from the people. That's what I say. I draw the line when we see the leader of the opposition refuse to come out for Jamar Ferguson and others and so many others. You see it in their face. Why would you not come out against that as an opposition leader? Why would the opposition leader, even before the election, if it was for bloggers, you know, them dead not the win, you know? If it was for bloggers, the PNP dead because they don't speak on things. Quiet. So like say, we have forced them against stuff when they don't want.
Them part of the corruption too, that's why.
Of course, PNP is a part of the corruption.
If silent mean consent, if it's silent, that mean an agreement.
You go ahead, idiot.
A simple meaning agreement with what's going on. But I tell you, say, Bunting and Colding, not proven. The Rotten Rich, half of the backs of Jamaican, with a parasitic relationship.
Them are a rich man. What more they want in our politics?
Ah, why we know it's a parasitic relationship, Carlos? All them have so much investment and Jamaica people now benefit. That is what somebody needs to come and answer today. How come the average Jamaican now benefit from it? Them say them build up infrastructure, they say them do this, them do trading, them this, that.
Where?
Sometimes they come out and do some little philanthropic things to make themselves look good. Just for the record. But deep down, them not really do anything.
Get panic, a campaign trail and cuss out each other. Just enough. Just a little bit. Panic, if we make work we up. To make we get worked up. Same thing in the parliament. Same thing. They just doing nothing and pound this. We work we up, and we are the idiot. And we are the fool. And look there. Look there. I believe the PNP, I believe Mark Golding is not, I believe the richest Mark Golding are going to be unbounting and all of them in them life. I might be wrong, like I said. I start to be corrected. And Andrew. I believe that the one of the rich and the Andrew. I believe that them have richer than the Andrew. That's what I believe. Most money them are having in them life are under Wagwana. Because see them going to different venture, man going to warehouse, commercial property. Proven was proven in a building construction or as an investment firm. That in investment, so that even a construction, everything, NHT, Hard Trust, JCF.
They're all over the government, the government contract and projects.
That's why they can't come talk about the youth them. They can't defend we them. Tainted. Can't defend me. They complicit. I'm say from the end, I'm bonfire, you know. People, remember me never do no research, you know. Me never do no research like this, you know, people. Me know a few things for a long time, but me never do this research yet, right? But for the whole thing, me see what I go and say, hold on, man. Rastaman picking an idiot, man. We might ban a night, but not last night. Why the man so quiet? And the man quiet, and the more quiet, and the more such man go out there go wipe out the youth. 4, 5 are dead one time. Quiet PNP, cricket. Why? Why the man so quiet? See Bunting there? Did Bunting get one lick? Tufton rather. Tufton. Look on Tufton. Where the PNP then press conference there? Uncle Dr. Dawes one. Where is the PNP press conference? Where is the PNP press conference on Bunting and Tufton? Eh?
Mm-hmm.
No, me wonder if all these business ventures are seep into what's going on here. And my God, sister. So like I said, we just give them a little piece, you know, because some people don't understand right now why I hit them. Some of them brains still a puzzle. Them brains them still startled by what we are showing them, you know, on this platform, yeah. So some people, you know, me make them go and marinate on this. And you find anything, you give me a final thoughts, sister? Anything?
Final thoughts.
Right now.
World is changing people around us. You see everything on the social media, you see it in the regular media space. That people are pushing back for the greed of core politicians. We don't want people are saying integrity, this and that. We want action behind it. We want them to come out and address the common issues, the most poignant issues that facing Jamaican people on a day-to-day basis. The people them want some real solution and real talk. Not something that look good for the camera. Right? We want real things that happen right now for Jamaican people. And the opposition come in, they have more people. We want to see what kind of excuse they're going to come up with. It seems like because they have more, they get more silent. I don't know what's going on, or they feel comfortable. But the opposition folks, the opposition have a responsibility to oppose and to make sure the government walks straight That's why we have a democratic society and a two-party system for now. Don't feel like say, oh, them should do this and them should. No, it's their responsibility. If they cannot do it, they don't want to do it, then they need to step out and get somebody else who really means Jamaica good and not in there to take Jamaica as their personal playground, the personal piggy bank, and investing all over and putting their money in shell companies all over St. Lucia, Cayman Islands and all them things, proving a bank all over, right? And them have investment. So it's a whole, one more thing I want to say, the other day when the guy from the PSOJ come out and talk about them to lay off workers, who talk, the people in the parliament, because they need to get a salary cut. It's all a game, people. It's all a game. Don't listen to none of them. They're friends, they're bedfellows. Don't listen to them. We, the masses and the people, have to stick together. Whether they're Labour right, PNP are in between or whatever. And when people are speaking, don't try to muzzle them and tell them nothing going to change or nothing. No, we can't be like that. We have to do something. We can't just sit there and have these people. How would you feel to sit right when you develop? Right, but the same people that we elect, and them, it now benefit the community at all. When was the last? Why are the STEM school wasn't built? Why is it that they're still struggling to finish Cornwall Regional Hospital? These are the questions we need to ask. Why is it we still don't have proper running water? And the road them not fixed for years. They don't care. They don't care about us. So we have to care about ourselves, and we have to demand how we need to be treated. We have to let people know how they need to treat us. Because if we settle for little and nothing, that's the same thing that I said I'm going to treat with. Don't make them take us on a fool. We have a brain and we can think just like them, and we know when something is not right. So any PNP want to feel bad or whatever, get over it. Get over it. Because right now, we're going down the line and we are weed out everybody on both sides without apology. That's where we're at with it.
Thank you.
Okay, Carlos, so you have a good afternoon and the audience. All right?
Enough love,
okay,
sister.
bye.
Thank you so
okay,
much.
Bye-bye.
Respect. So, people, this is where we're going to leave it, Because I decided to take no more call on this. I'm not taking no calls on this program. May the item go on. Meditate on what go on so. Because someone don't believe it. Someone will come and find excuse for PNP and Labour right. We're going to find excuse, people. There are people like that. Come just block somebody a while ago. Come I can't believe so somebody really take up for it. I'm not taking no calls, I'm not taking no calls, family. Honestly, I'm not taking no call. I don't want to call him, but I'm not taking no call right now. I decide so I'm not going to take no call on this program. I come through quick. I'm going to go through quick. The only person I'm going to talk to is the sister in the right there. And as she me called to last night, this morning, about 3 o'clock, and reason with when we start see these things. And I say, hold on there. Because the whole purpose behind this research that I embarked on is to find out why Mark Gold is so quiet. Because there got to be some collection. And if you follow the goddamn money, you see a lot of things. They say follow the money. The youth them are dead, they not go out there. Because there's a collaboration between Proven and the police officers, them, JCF. And we're going to come back with this. Remember, we have more in the people. We just started out with this. Someone have to overwhelm you with all this information, because some people don't even understand what them are listening to right now. Man, move for you, man, you have a bad mind. Right now, I tell you, some people I say that right now. When them are them business long time, man, and a long time my business, man, them no want nobody money. Then you're going to have them type of people there. Andrew, what they say, he coming up politics poor and the man rich, a bad mind, worry about yourself. You're going to have them the type of Jamaican there. Come and deal with all of those people on social media, honestly to God. So, right now, people, it's not about politician or politics, a man and party. It's about you and I and the future. Looking at yourself and say we don't like to say we're an idiot right now. We like be an idiot, brother. Look how much speed maybe such man up as so. The whole time, man, I get, what the more me lick such man, the more prove and get government contract. Is that what I go on? Me want to know, say, the more me want to know if the more me on social media I lick such man, the more contract prove and get. The harder we lick such man, had the more contract. Me can't understand Wagwana people. But anyway, check Wagwana people do their own research. I did mine because all I wanted to find out is why these guys so quiet in the face of the police shooting. Why them so quiet when them hear a termite and name down Michael Manley, baby? Subdivision after subdivision. Hundreds of houses are infected by termites. Remember termites? Termites are named down the house of people coming at the paper. People also be reminded that a Michael Manley created NHT. It is a Michael Manley baby. And none of these guys went and defend it. None. Reports have come out old, some poorly quality, poor material, all type of stuff. People have mold and wall leak. Nobody from the PNP no come out. That is Michael Manley baby, you know. Indigent housing. Desmond Mackenzie comes to that. When you die, if you get a house as a pauper, and if you die, that house cannot pass down to nobody. Miss Garvey came out and said that he was legally wrong, which is Mackenzie was legally wrong for saying that your house cannot be handed down as an indigent person. People, that's all we hear, you know. PNP no went out there and do no research and find out how many indigent people are losing them land by the government, you know, people. The PNP all know, they go find out in Jamaica how much, at least me don't know about it, me don't see the report. Come in waiting. The PNP they go find out how much piece of land, how much land already taken by the government from poor papa people at Jamaica. We have a problem with that. There's a lot of things that add up, people. Before the election also, so many things the PNP no come out against. They no bonfire. There's a lot of things that add up, people. And we are drew the line. With all these youth are dead in Jamaica and the PNP no come out come say nothing. We say, no, man. No. Before that, the election is still questionable. And we still await for the report from the PNP, you know. They believe said they say attack and it blew over my ears. I mean, the members said them, they say they might do a report to find out what happened at the election. The PNP them said they might do some investigation. Not true. They might go up on the ground and ray. That's what them say in the press conference. Not true. So we are wait upon that. I hope the PNP them know. So we are wait upon that report. I hope just lie or whatever not try for. I don't know. We are wait upon the report. What happened at election day? Because we can't believe so just fall up in the election and they want to go like the whole want to take money. I say, look, you know, I swear to God, and the first member said this on my platform, it look like the whole want to take money. It look like such man grease the whole on the palm. I saw the look. People, it is my opinion. I can't confirm or deny. But from where I'm at, that's exactly how it look. Like when you walk away from the goddamn election. Everybody walk away from the election, the result. Shut up. We accept it. You just, it's as if you force the people to accept the result of the election. Yo, people may go through. Mark Golding, come answer some question, boy. Come and start burning fire. And a such man alone me for beat, man. No, man. Me I beat Mark Golding too. If they half, they're half. If you do good, you do good. Yes, man. If you're half, you're half. If you're doing good, you do good. So on this platform, it's us, the people, against them. Don't it look like that, people? People, don't it kind of look like that? Like are we against them? Them man, them rich people. The man, they get 300% raise. The man, they get housing allowance. All Mark Golding get housing allowance too. You have to pay the man if you live in them own house. And all him shouldn't take that. The man, them rich enough, people. People, they look for some rich man, you know. All Mark Golding shouldn't take no housing allowance. Housing allowance, and that means you get allowance for living in your own house. And what we get to understand is when politicians get the housing allowance, them rent out them house and buy something else or move somewhere else. That's what the housing allowance do. They rent out the house and they have the nice house that they always have. Yes. And becoming, me understand housing allowance. I'm going to pay you for living in your own house. What kind of allowance you want? I could see if you leave from Montego Bay, come to Kingston for the job and be closer to Parliament, you have to rent somewhere so you can be closer. I could see that. But not every night when you got your own yard. Why should you get a housing allowance? What? We don't understand. Panta for 300%. Yo, people, me love to open your eye. Me a Rasta man picnic. Wagwan Dr. J. At 5 o'clock, me go to bed this morning, Dr. J. Do my research, come here, try to find out why this brother now come out on the youth that we are drop out. And we see proven investment, all the investment with the government, them contract with the government. And we say, wow. See the warehouse there? The warehouse are open December 2025. Now, if you have got, and look at the project, you're talking about $2.5 billion, $16 million US dollar project. This is just one. I mean, if you got it so good as the opposition leader, plus a $25 million a year, where such man pick up and give, if you quiet you down. If you have it so good, I mean, you don't want to be no leader. You don't want to win no election. You just walk with you, you know. If you got it so good, you know, walk with man, all the prime minister come out and come endorse the thing same way. You understand me? You will walk from it to man. Anyway, people, may I go through. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Remember me telling you, on this platform all the time. It's not about me and what I can get. Me say me can go yam roast dumpling, roast banana. Me always tell you those things. It's for the generation where I come. Yeah? And I'm not going to allow them to trick them. At a different time now, I will do the research them, people. I will find, We just need to put my mind to it. Because all I wanted to do was to find out why the PNP them so quiet. And if I'd done this research for a long time, we don't know why the PNP so quiet even before the election. If we had done this research before the election, we don't definitely know why Mark Gold is so quiet. Because it is my belief that is because of all this entanglement, him can't come out, come talk. Many low-hanging fruit Mark Gold no come out, come say one word about. Many things. I'm going to come on my platform and I say, well, Mark Gold can't say everything. Marky G smart, You know, Marky G know if he move in silence. And all type of stupid excuse. The whole time, PNP and Labour right bloggers. We were being played. Kawalia cuss out Marky G and some cuss out such man. Me rotted. Man, I get rich behind on the yai bar. I don't know what. Proven investment. I get contract for our government. See the latest one I got open in December. So hold on there. So this whole time, well, campaign hot. Business are going. See there? Yo, you can't make this up. So hold on there. They ask. Question they ask, come in and know. See what I tell me say? The whole campaign when blogger do 10, 12 hours on the public platform, I do 10 hours. What a video. It means to say business hot. Ah, boy. Aren't we some idiots who just get caught up in a PNP and Labour right, man? Looking at you and I like you and I is the problem. People. Play them and play with people. Start. You don't see it? That's what I believe. Talk to you guys later, man. Everybody will come on this platform. Comment section, I want to say. Dr. J. We do come on this platform all the time and you blaze fire. And you know, hold out on them. And the last say, come on the platform and you blaze the fire. Some people I believe say, if you knock your head, Dr. J. Some people I think say, what do this man knock your head? But when the people might hear the undiluted truth, them don't know if they handle it. That's why I say, they're going to cut this off right now. Because there's a lot more to say. But we're going to leave it right here. Because the people of Jamaica need to hear the truth and stop laughing up with both parties have a problem, PNP and Labour, right? And the biggest problem is we the people. We the people. We are the boss and we let them. Thank you so much, people, as I go my way right now. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Enough love.
Labour right thing with PNP talk.
Hey, share this in the people. Please. Me put in my work, hours and hours in the people. After 5, I got to bed this morning, to come present this to you, Me not just find this at Walmart or off the street and I'm a glove compartment in my car or just open my phone and it there, I'm go out and we go do the research and call the lady, and me share a reason she even start dig up to, I still start in the night there, Back and forth until 5 o'clock, Share the America people. At least give it a like, a thumbs up. Send it to somebody on WhatsApp. Give it to 5 people on WhatsApp because Jamaica asleep. Send it to Labour Right. Send it to PNP. Let them see how Labour Right and PNP have been played by the oligarchs. The oligarchs. Let them see how PNP and Labour Right have been played by the oligarchs. Later. I'm out.
Labour right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you? Before you learn, we need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, would have them corrupt us so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promised that you must out them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, oh no, we take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Labour right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, would have them corrupt us so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promised that you must out them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, oh no, we take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labour right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give a chicken, left the charity for church. Before you dash your money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them dash when the election I buy vote. And no youth not tablet. You know long ones people mind. That stuff alright.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me there. And when me dead, them can't kill me said no. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me there. And when me dead. Whoa, I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer. thief and raper, youth graduate from college done hotel waiter, politician them attack but them we get better later. Only man never better the undertaker. The truth, but what we kill we dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill them, me said now. We have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill them, me said now. Well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a liquor picking in island. Pretty fall they stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jail house, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light palm pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said now. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican call us there, yeah? Okay. Enjoy the tune.